Super quick video helping you save Kais. In about 3 days from now, Tech Bardock and Int Tora will be releasing on the Global Dokkan, and both of them have free-to-play super attack grinds. I want to go ahead and show you this so that way you can prepare for it right now, even if you plan on obtaining Bardock now or you obtain, him at a later date. Having this done now will make it really easy for you to pull him, grind up a super attack immediately, free to play of course, and then use him almost immediately, right? And the same thing goes for grinding his medals. I find that pulling units are so much more enjoyable when you have everything ready for them, right? The moment you pull the unit, you can awaken them to LR, SA 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20, all that stuff immediately upon pulling them, instead of having to pull them and then grind this and then grind that. So if you find value in this, then here you go. If you don't, then I still appreciate you coming through. Let's actually hop into it. So first off, starting with Tech Bardock, his super attack is farmable from 2 different Bardocks in this game. First, we have the STR Bardock from the free-to-play team Bardock. This is what the event looks like, by the way. It is available from Wednesday to Thursday, so not necessarily today. But you do end up obtaining, a copy of STR Bardock upon completing the stage. It's not a guaranteed drop, but it's definitely better than nothing. I will tell you though that if you're not summoning on Bardock, it doesn't really matter when you do this, as long as you grind this up before you actually obtain Bardock in your box, right? And if you don't want to go through this method, then I would recommend going through this method right here, grinding up this SR AGO Bardock from this event right here, Alone Warrior's Last Battle. I think it's stage 6, 5, no, stage 8. Okay, so stage 8 is where you can obtain this SR Bardock. Now keep in mind that you're going to have to awaken him to an SSR to then feed into the Tech Bardock here. I think this grind might be slightly easier. Let me see. I can't remember if this event has any. Yeah, okay, so you want to use the giant form category. And when you use, a category boost, you tend to get quite a few SRs per run. It's definitely a chance to not get any, but I found that when they have added a category boost to these events that have SR drops, they tend to drop quite a bit per run. So I think it's going to be easier for you to grind up. I mean, especially if you have AGL training items. If you don't, then I can understand why it would be probably annoying to do it this way. But if you have a surplus of AGL trading items, I'd recommend just going to the stage, grinding up 15-20 copies ish, awaken all of them to SSR, and then boom, have them ready for when you pull the Tech Bardock here. And then when it comes to Int Tora has pretty much the same exact way of grinding his super attack, except there's no SR Tora in the game free to play, at least that I'm aware of. But there is this Tech Tora from the tech version, of the still, free to play team Bardock. So you're gonna have to grind up the stage over and over again. This is coming on Tuesday, and keep in mind, basically Monday's reset or Tuesday. And keep in mind that Tuesday is the last day of February, so you can technically grind this guy out right before Bardock arrives on Global. So that way, if you end up pulling in Tora either now or in the future, you can go ahead and get it done like this anyway. So let me know what you guys think. I definitely recommend getting this grind done. I know using Kais is super easy, but we all have had that, instance where we really need Kais, and because we use them on every single character, we just have none left, and we're sitting at dealing with, characters we really want to see maxed out, like at SA 3 or 4 or 5, because you just had to use Kais for characters like this. I don't recommend it. I recommend you grinding it up completely free to play now, and then you'll be happy with your futures, with your past self, basically, for getting this done. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you're feeling generous today, consider liking the video, consider subscribing if you are new. We're so close to 56K, and like I always say, only you can make that possible. Please stay safe. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next one.